DEATHRATTLE Death Knight felt extremely strong on the Brawl, so in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about it, talk about mulligans, as well as what you need to be doing with this one in order to get yourself some easy wins. Hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome, but now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I used, and we had a pretty easy 6 wins run with this one, not gonna lie, like, it almost felt unbeatable. As I said before, Death Knight definitely is the big winner out of this brawl, and yeah, this deck is no different, it just felt real strong. You have yourself quite a good early game, and you have quite the big payoff at the end as well, with things like Bone Chill Stegodon, Marrow Manipulator, Endbringer Umbra, as well as High Cultist Heron. And the first few turns you're trying to not fall behind on the board with things like Body Bagger to get yourself more corpses. Harbinger of Winter fishes out your frosty spells, Chill Fallen Baron gives you a good amount of card draw, Reluctant Wrangler gives you a little bit of protection, board presence, and corpses, all for only 3 mana. Cryo Sleep helps you with the card draw, and in the mid game, you basically try to get Bone Chill Stegodon on the board, and as soon as this thing dies, it deals 6 damage to 3 random enemies, which basically means it deletes 2 minions and it goes face, as a best case scenario. But also you have things like Nomelia, with which you could be rushing down the opponent's stuff, so you can have an easier time with Marrow Manipulator afterwards. Endbringer Umbra is great when it repeats a couple of Bone Chill Stegodons, but it also gives you a lot of card draw, a lot of frost spells, that kind of stuff, and it even gives you some 2/2 taunts. Not that that's amazing or anything, but it does do that. We also have a couple of stories of Umbra in here, with which you could get yourself some other random DEATHRATTLE minions, including Stegodon by the way, but the pool is not very narrow, so keep that in mind. With High Cultist Heron, the best case scenario would be to pull off a couple of Bone Chill Stegodons for you, but also a Bone Chill plus Harbinger of Winter could be amazing. Bone Chill plus Nomelia is not gonna be super amazing, cause Nomelia is actually gonna cleave your own stuff, which is not very amazing indeed. But if you're really in need for a board clear, this way you're still gonna get yourself some. And you're also thinning out the deck and getting those DEATHRATTLEs in Umbra, so it's not the worst thing in the world. The deck does have a good amount of damage. You can be chipping away at the opponent with things like Death Chiller, with things like Cryo Sleep, but obviously the big payoffs would be the Bone Stegodon, as well as the Marrow Manipulator. Just make sure to have enough corpses so you can actually facilitate all of these corpse cards. Both the manipulators and your reanimated pterodactyls are going to require a bunch of corpses, and this is your only lifesteal minion too. And in some cases, if you have enough corpses, you could even rush with pterodactyls first and then waltz in with Marrow Manipulator on a much better board situation. The deck has tons of value as well, with things like Crypt Map, which is going to give you a lot more stuff than you're supposed to get. Frost Strike also helps you big time, and the Story of Umbra also gives you extra stuff, including triggering the DEATHRATTLE of the minion you discover, so that can be pretty hot. All around, like I said, the deck curves out like a beast, and it really feels unbeatable as long as something super silly doesn't happen, so you should be winning a lot more than losing with this one. Hope you found the video helpful, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be awesome, but now let's check out my run with this DEATHRATTLE Frost Death Knight. Hope you enjoy. Going first, not gonna keep straight out Heron, I can tell you that much. I think this is fine. I think this is fine, chat. Okay, double horny boy, could be pretty broken.
The citadel stands strong.
Could play both of them, you know. That's gonna be a lot of tempo, I can tell you that much.
The citadel stands strong.
He doesn't have the 4 damage AoE, that'd be bussin'. 2 damage AoE, that is. It's Donkey, man. There you go. HS Replay also has some Brawl decks out there right now, but I'm not sure if they're as up to date as these. It's quite the tempo play we did against this man, though. Quite the tempo, though. Keep on blasting. Nothing but a face thing. He's the one who needs to trade. I'll allow it. Okay. Could just go with no Melia here, you know. She does do a full clear. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, no problem, Arch.
The citadel stands strong. Get down.
Okay, that's a pretty good Marrow Manipulator play, if you ask me. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Get down.
It's almost Pepsi Max. It's cool and all, but I think we should be able to close this out before he does. Not running the free damage from hand is kind of bummy. If I discover a Bone Chill Stegodon, that is lethal, probably. Or it just stabilizes. Odds of it discovering a Bone Chill Stegodon are actually kind of decent, aren't they? I don't want to risk it though, I'd rather do this. I think we always win like this. Should I just grab that? Oh well. There's the Steggy. And he's dead to a hero power. He does have enough corpses for the lifesteal though. He wouldn't have played it like this if he had it though. Let's just concede with extra steps, my guy.
I'm off it.
Thought so. I wanted to see if we can see the bone chill like that. See if we can bone him. Okay, that felt very secure. Priest. Popper Tour. Kinda like the hand. I like it. Bit on the greedy side, but it's an extra spell for Chiller if we need to, and he could be minion based. God knows he ain't quest.
My readings are off the charts.
Okay. That ain't bad. I'm gonna just Baron then. Was gonna Frost Strike if I didn't top deck it, but I top decked, so I'm doing it. That's pretty bussin'.
The citadel stands strong.
I am overdrawn if he kills both of these. And yet I smile. You know what, I'm gonna kill it. I don't want him buffing it or some crap. I don't know what exactly he's playing. Not sure what he is up to. What chain he trying to pull. What he playing at. Okay, that's what we keep the coin for. So that's what we keep the coin for, huh? What were the other two options? Because God knows this was not super amazing. I mean, I could play it. I'll play it, fuck it. Fuck it. If he clears these, my marrows are ready for whatever. Well, I ain't mad. Since we picked Marrow like that, I ain't mad. I'm actually gonna Frost Strike my own deck. Let's do this. Actually, no, that was wrong. I should have done it like this. Could have played it better. Next turn Umbra does have 6 damage in her. If we wanted to. Seems like we might.
My readings are off the charts.
This guy looks real dead to me. Looks real dead to me, governor. Can do this first. So we can guarantee 6 to the mouth, and I don't even need to do shit. I can just go mouth. That was easy. That was of the easy kinds. Did we do the last wheel spin, by the way? We had a party mode and snacks for Lucy. I'm pretty sure we didn't do the last wheel spin. Let's keep back at it. Let's keep back at it. Lucy thought she's getting more snacks. Look at her. Look at her snacky face. Yeah, would recommend. I'm gonna keep the horn. Mow. Mow. Wow, look at this hand though. This hand's non-existent. Okay, that could help later. Boop. Funny. Funny, funny. Grip will be fucky for me. I can start tapping that ass, I guess. I'm gonna tap that ass a bit. Should I horn this guy out? Doesn't feel amazing, but not doing anything else feels dumb. Did Lucy lose weight? Yeah, she's on a special diet because her kidneys are not too well, but doing what we can. She has seen heavier days, that's for sure, but she is okay-ish. She's also older than we expected her. She lost a tooth a few weeks ago, more like it. Now she's missing one of her top canines, I guess. But could have been worse. Could have been worse. Next turn I might crack that. All on the floor, crack that. That's not how taunts work, man. He gon' learn today. He gon' learn today, guys. In this case, maybe I just do that instead. I'm gonna be trading. The World Trade Center right there. No need to tempo. This board is already pretty 2 damage AoE-able. And he top decked it. Not top decked it, but from the Death Harbinger. Still pretty happy though. Empty board for Bone Chili. I'm gonna be chilly like a Villy. What you playing at? Bone chill me sideways. I'm gonna bone him sideways more like it. Let's bone it up. Bone it up, bone it down.
The citadel stands strong.
Not sure that was super bright of him. is that bright. Feels like it's getting even duller. Getting even duller over there. Facecam, you coward. Could have been better, could have been worse. Surely we got a way to kill it with this thing. Or that. I'll allow that. That ain't bad. I'd grab this though. And do this though. That definitely looks good. This gives me Heron though. Gives me Heron for next turn. You know what? I'm down with that. You know what? Gives me Umbra after as well. Sounds good to me, chat. Sounds good to me. Uh-oh, poopy. Should be fine, though. Why is this thing not glowing? Now it does. Well, that was lame. Would have been a lot cooler if it didn't. Do I care to rush it? It saves my Divine Shield, I guess. That's something. Thank you very much for the Prime, Sevik. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Lucy looks so menacing. Lucy's looking menacingly like... Wow, that's quite the death rattle, man. They're all shit. Yeah, I'm down. Umbra coming out of that 3-3 would be lovely soon. I can tell that much. That much I know. Okay. Death Chiller's kind of fine. So is Marrow Manipulator, but let's see this. It could still work out. And it works out. Like that, like that. I don't care about the Discover, all I care about is violence. I have chosen violence, guys. Welcome to the Stream Strike Ninja. A lot of damage. Not even close though. I guess we had double free attack. Double free damage and this thing went once face both the times, but that was highly unlikely. Still could have a horn. just in case it gave me Endbringer Umbra too. It's not a guaranteed 6 damage though. But looks pretty guaranteed to me. Pretty guaranteed to me. Does it go in random order, by the way, or by the order in which you've played him? Because that kind of looked like in the order. Scratchy scratchies.
I will show you what I have learned. You will know pain.
So cute. Okay, what do we have here then? What you on about? This could be pretty awesome. I'm gonna try my luck like this, man. Okay, okay. Well, this is only broken in this setting, guys. Like, this is not supposed to be that busted. Okay, okay. Let's get this man's out. Next turn I'm gonna coin that out, probably. Okay, he's also tempoing. Two can play that game. Also, that wasn't very tempo of him either way. Ooh.
The citadel stands strong.
Okay. That's about it. No need to overcook the galoshes. Too many chefs spoil the galoshes, as a wise man once said.
The citadel stands strong.
That's not a bad card to be including, by the way. Might be worth including indeed. You wanna do what?
My rule is eternal. The citadel stands strong.
I could be down to be playing this right now, even. I'll do it.
My acts of heroism cannot be contained. We have but little time.
This on next turn denies him the Marrow Manipulator. I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Get down. Stop right there.
That ain't bad at all, yeah. The way things are going. I like that. Probably doesn't get to play this. Well, I'm gonna go with the Steggy boy. I'll stack him sideways. Sure. His Deathrattle happens first, which is cool. It's kind of expensive, man. Me. Cat's looking at me. See? What's she playing at? Extra Stegodon would be lovely off the top. Potentially. Could have gone face first. Perhaps. We do have a lot of value against this guy. He's discovering some value himself. Oh. Not so poopy now after all. Poopient. Well, think I'm a lifesteal the shit out of him. Then we shut on like this. I'd rather put this thing on so we got another frosty spell faster. What the dog doing?
My people will regret their backbone.
That ain't too bad. Could have been worse. It's worse now. Story of bruh. Okay, we have 6 damage in that. Go ahead and start it off like this. That ain't too bad either. I'd rather see what happens first. Hey, how's it going, DJ? Frosty. Let's see what the dog doing. Couple of 4 damages for next turn, perhaps. I'm just going longer today. Got a lot of viewers and having fun with the brawl, so why wouldn't I do such a thing? After all, why wouldn't I? GG! It's just conceding with extra step, guys. Always has been. 4-0, yeah? 4-0, yo. Tight. Tight, tight, tight. That went so well. Swellage. Against the shaman. I could try that. Maybe I should not have held the free drop either. Okay, this Frosty Strike is gonna help me any tempoed out 1-3s. A tempoed out 1-3 in my future, in this economy. Right in front of my mug of water. I already have a Steggy. The Death Chiller could be good, no spells for him though, but I'd rather get the Crypty map. Gives a lot of value, could stitch things up together nicely. That's not worth respecting. I'm gonna disrespect it. I respectfully disrespect it. Cat, stay in frame, damn it. The camera loves ya. Oh man, I was using that. That's his whole turn, guys. That is his entire turn. His turn in its entirety. Is this my turn in my entirety? It's extra corpses. I'm gonna do it. Next turn, I'm a Cryptid. I'm a Kryptonite. Death Chiller off the top could be interesting with these crypt maps, but it's kind of risky. Okay. Okay. This could cock block him nicely, you know. But I can also do this first. So let's do this first. Crack it like it's hot. 2 of them? Gee, man, why not? I'll allow it. He's in my territory now. If you were thinking about coming back now would be a great time, because you are going to get yourself a free loaner deck straight out, which is pretty awesome. So if you come back, definitely grab yourself the Starship Death Knight deck. It is giving you way too much legendaries compared to everything else, and also the legendaries you're getting are absolutely amazing. So yeah, if you ever thought about coming back, now would be a perfect time to do so, man. This guy having an extra hex would be pretty fucky, but let's see. Does he possess the hex? Is he feeling hexual right now? Hex is the new hexy fucker. Doesn't? Okay. Okay. Coin buff? No coin buff. This Frost Strike is actually kind of lit. It's lit. It's lit. Alrighty. I'm gonna do it like that still. Am I feeling horny right now? Yes, but that's beside the point. I should have played Jared X first, I think. I don't have that many corpses laying around, so maybe the Thessarian's the way to go. No, no, no. Let me grab the horny boy. I'm gonna keep on beating him to the ground. Perfect. I say a lot of things, Sabo. What's your point? I say a lot of things. I've been known to say a thing or two. We all make mistakes in the heat of the moment. Uh-oh, poopy. Alrighty then. Another one. It's just better. Might as well kill one of these, you know? I'm gonna tempo this shit. We already have 1 damage AoE anyway. Would have been 4 damage AoE. But I think it's fine, chat. Which deck are we talking about, guy? This one does not have time stop, does it?
Stop right there! I'm free!
A lot of damage we're eating. Sadly, that ain't Frost, so... I do have Third Axe in the deck, man. Like, if I just go Mouth... Could also get Horn. I'ma go Mouth, man. There you go. Ask and you shall receive, guys. What do you mean? What do you mean? If you ain't asking, how are you gonna receive? Like, think, guys, think. We had quite a few decent outs there. That one was one of the best ones, though. The 4 mana spell is cock blocking the shit out of him. Guess we got the horn. Could have started with the horn there for a hero parent at 2-1 for 1 extra damage, but it don't matter. It doesn't matter what you think. That can be a decent amount of damage. Still not that big a deal. And it's not. Okay, that can be 12 damage to my face next turn for anybody keeping track. So I was in danger until I wasn't. Stick it on me, dude. Stick a donkey boy.
My people will regret.
He's not dead, guys. Fuck. Well, still good enough, but that was kind of on the rigged side. On the Richter scale, that was a little bit on the rigged side. I can give him the body bagger and the crypt map for my high cultist and Marrow or Nomelia. Just play this thing instead for now. It's kind of the same thing without giving him crap. Alrighty, bud. Bottom right it. It's time to leg it, man. Hey, thank you very much for the subscribe. Perlip, appreciate ya. 5-0, guys. They don't call me Kris05 for nothing. The good old 5-0. The returns are still decent. Be a lot cooler if they were decenter, but definitely can't complain. We've been given a lot of effort to that lately. I'm kind of the Hearthstone deck guide guy now, aren't I? It do be like that. Let's hold on to the horn and pretend it's gonna work out lovely. Surely, guys, surely. Yeah, not to mention I'm also pushing the raid channel quite hard, doing raid streams, raid videos and everything. Definitely been close, flying close to the sun, but we're doing it, guys, we're doing it. If you want, what am I trying to say? Exceptional results, you gotta put in exceptional amounts of work. It ain't gonna put itself, guys. Unfathomable amount of work. I'm actually gonna do this, it's worth it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I don't know. Yeah, and join him while we can. Really would have been awesome if the results were actually showing already, but given the state of Hearthstone, at least we're not dropping in views. That's something still. Hey, happy to hear, Maximus. Maximus28 right there. Thank you very much. Appreciate the kind words. Been getting a lot of happy comments about people actually hitting Legend or at least Diamond 5 with the help of my guide, so definitely is proven to be helpful for a lot of people. Frost strike one time? Fuck. Let's hope we get the nose up before this guy kicks in our nose. Oh damn, that's quite a lot per lip. Well, welcome back, bud. Welcome back. Which class do I think looks most broken for the expansion? Shaman, guys. It's Shaman. Fabled Shaman is looking fable-tastic. Shaman's gonna do us dirty. Ah, you piece of piss. I'm gonna go as hard control as I can, guys. I should have played this one, by the way. I guess... I mean, no, he does not think I'm Frost. Triple Frost, right? At least next turn it's active. Radioactive, radioactive. Should I horn that guy out? I'm gonna horn that guy out. Let's be on the board, shall we? Let's feel represented. Okay. That's the final boss for anybody keeping track, by the way. I certainly wasn't. I certainly wasn't keeping track at all. This looks like a no Meliator to me. I'm gonna do it like this. Am I doing it like that? Nah, I'm gonna do it like this still. Double to the face. Sure, bud. Of course you did. Of course you did. I don't even know, Sabo. Are you talking to me? I needed to elaborate. I needed to contemplate. I needed to consider. Okay. That looks like a marrow to me. Feels awfully marrowy to me. Let's do it like this. And I'd rather go face with those. Just manipulate that marrow of his. Could have been a lot riggier than that. Thank fuck it wasn't as riggy as it could have been. Well, next turn we do this thing, hopefully a Stegi comes out, because if a Stegi don't come out, it would be quite the whatever turn 8 play now, wouldn't it? At least we don't have no Melia in it, so no real big bad boy play. It'd be a damn shame if a Pterodax doesn't come in time though. Damn shame indeed. Ah, fuck. Snipe that ass. But that was actually kinda good. But for real, if a Stegi boy don't come, I'd be awfully sad. Technically I could fin it out, but I'd be dead by then, so... Steg me sideways, guys. Steg me sideways. There you fucking go. Problem is the Stegi don't die, yeah? Oh, it died. Let's fucking go. That was lucky as shit, dudes. That was actually lucky as balls. Could have been this guy, could have been that guy, but it was exactly Stegi plus the Harbinger. That was lucky as shit, dude. Way luckier than we deserve. We still could be dead for anybody keeping track. Fire Breath into Lava Flow fucks me sideways. Pterodax me, dude. At least we know he has only Elementals plus these 1/2s. Second Stegi boy. Second Stegi boy, don't do it for me. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Actually, second Stegi boy could be this and that. I'm never dead with that play. Famous last words. Cool. Take those, chat. Take those. Let's get the 6-0, shall we? Best he could have right now is the +2 spell damage, idiot. And if that gives him Lava Flow, I'm actually dead right now. So that is actually a 13% chance of him top decking it right now. And a 66 chance of him getting the... No, it's actually a 50-50 Lava Flow. He doesn't have it. Okay. That is not always lethal for anybody keeping track. Fuck, man. It's one off lethal. If I get Horn of Winter out of this... Fuck me. It ain't lethal, but it's a good amount of damage. Fuck. Could be lethal. It's lethal, guys. 5-0, yo. 6-0 now. Boom, motherfucker. We did it. We did the good old 6-0. Proper knee slapper. Well, we were always taking a shot at it. Question is, could we make it a guarantee first? Taking the shot is the least of our concerns. 6-0, yo. The good old 6-0, yo. Let's do that then. Neat. Streamer clan's pretty good. You know it, man. You know it, man. Would have been nice if it actually gave something extra for a 6L. DEATHRATTLE Frost DK. Pretty busted. Pretty bustin'. Fuck. Can't even open these at the same time, which is a damn shame, but let's open them one by one. I feel a legendary in there. Surely. Surely in the next one. Next one for Shoresies. I meant the next one, guys. Clearly. Fuck. Guys, I know what the problem is. I didn't do the little swoopy swoop. There you go. Come here, trash. Legendary me, dude. At least an epic. Fuck. Okay, okay. Decent, decent. I got the fabled 6-0, yo.